So tell me about yourself.
My name is Chris Swaggy C. Williams. I am 27 years old and I live in Dorado Beach East, Puerto Rico. What I do for a living is I'm a day trader in the currency market. I'm an investor in the stock market. I'm an angel investor. I'm a philanthropist, a YouTuber. I own my own apparel company. I'm creating my very first art company very, very soon. And I'm creating my very first tech company by the end of this year. So I am sitting down comfortable in my office. It is 2:33 in the morning. I don't know if you can even see this, 2:33 in the morning on a Monday morning. First thing I do when I get to the office every single morning, no matter what, when I get to my office is check how much money I made. Everywhere. I check any active trades, any open positions. I check my business accounts. I check my YouTube account. I check my merchandise account. I want to make sure that I'm on track with all of my goals. And as far as active positions, I am in GA right now, and I'm actually blessed. I'm gonna get in a lot more positions, but for a Monday morning, everybody knows if you're a trader, the market is relatively dead. Sunday night going into Monday morning, because the market just opened, it has to find its legs. There's a few gaps in the market, but I'm in GA, and I'm up 650 right now on this account I just started recently. It's going pretty well. Market, like I said, it basically just opened. It's a Monday morning. Market is dead. We got a whole lot of volatility left.
So how much money are you projected to make next year?
If everything goes horribly, horribly wrong, I could probably land at around $3 million. If everything goes absolutely perfect, I could bring in around $20 million. And if everything goes just normal, not too high, not too low, I can still bring in about $10 million.
What does your daily routine look like?
In the morning, after checking the market and checking all of my accounts and responding to my employees and students, I will write out all of my goals, listen to something calming in terms of music, and I will read anywhere between 1 and 3 hours. After reading, it's one of my favorite parts of the day because I go upstairs and I turn on my PS2 and I play my PS2 while being on the phone for meetings or looking at the market with my open positions or looking for anything that comes up, because obviously the market is kind of a waiting game. Every kid knows that is probably the greatest sound ever, followed by, there we go. As a kid, you waited for that sound, or else it meant the game didn't work. So, got my laptop here. I'm probably gonna be chilling here for the next hour and a half, probably. Got his bitch ass, man. Damn. Come on, man. That was hard as hell. And the reason I play PS2 is because I want to do something to get my mind off of being on work mode 24/7. And a PS2 reminds me of my father when he was alive. And that's all we used to play. So I want to do things that make me happy while trading in the market and doing my business related things.
Hey man, how's the trading going today?
Great, actually. AU, GA, both in profit, $6,000. I'm gonna put this somewhere on the screen that you guys can see. Right now, that's what it is. I'm not getting too up or down because I can check it in an hour and it could be $3,000, $2,000, or it can be 10, or it could still be 6, because the market can really just get flat and have no liquidity. So, beta's slowly waking up, but right now I just wanna play games that made me happy as a kid to kind of relax, get my mind off of work, and then eat breakfast whenever breakfast is ready. After that, I will head back downstairs, and my wife is making breakfast, which I appreciate very, very much. It makes my life a lot easier. We do have a chef coming, but you guys gotta remember, we just moved to Puerto Rico like a month ago, so we're still in the process of hiring a chef.
we thank you so much for this food. We pray for the nourishment of our bodies. We bless the hands who prepared it, and we just thank you that we have a breakfast to eat. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. After about 20 or 30 minutes of letting my food digest and checking the market, I will stretch for about 15 minutes and then go on my 1 mile jog. Now, I don't jog a mile every single day, but probably 3 times a week for sure. I'm trying to put an emphasis on my health, which is what I didn't do in 2020, and get back to what I was in college, where I was working out crazily and playing basketball almost every single day as a Division I college basketball player. Me, I'm about to go on this 1 mile jog, but New York session is starting. New York session will probably be a little bit of the opposite of what happened during London to kind of correct itself. So I'm expecting not much volatility, expecting the session to be kind of dry-ish, at least for the pairs that I'm trading, because my pairs were lit during London. GA, I expect it to retrace a little bit, and AU, but we're gonna stay in all the positions, and I'm hoping that GA can collapse to this 175 area right here. That would put me, look at it, that would put me at about $14,000 if this goes here. That's just for this pair. Realistically, I don't expect both of those positions and those movements to happen today. I expected more to happen Wednesday, London session going into Thursday morning, probably, or even tonight, but I expect it to happen by the end of today, by the time this day in the life is over. So those are my positions. And I'm not trading anything else. I'm not trading gold. I already took a loss on gold this week. But for now, I'm gonna go on this jog.
Yo, what's with the cat food?
So, we have a cat. We moved to Puerto Rico, there was a stray cat who just lived on our doorstep. Me and Bailey decided to feed the cat, and ever since then, the cat has not left. We don't know if it's a feral cat. For the first 2 weeks, she always hissed at us, but then ate the food. And now it's been obviously a month and some change since we lived here now. And she doesn't hiss, she just waits for us to feed her. She if I walk by her, she's not scared, she doesn't run away. She wants to come inside, but I don't know if we can let her right now. Because we have 2 dogs, and every time she sees Gigi and Velvet, she freaks out. Maybe they'll get used to each other eventually. We've named her Luna. Luna, I hope you love your food, Luna. Good girl. I'm definitely jumping in the pool after this run, for sure. It is hot as hell out here, man. Believe it or not, I actually hate running, but when you live in Dorado Beach East and you see all these views around you and all these mansions and the golf course and everything is just so pretty, you can't help yourself but to just run around the neighborhood.
How'd you feel, bro?
I'm going to jump in the pool. New York sessions retracing, like I said. So the trade that I'm in, I'm only up 4,500 instead of 6,000. So it's retracing, which is fine. I just said that at the table. But as a swing trader, we're gonna let it play through the entire day. Then from 10 to 5, that 7-hour gap, that kind of varies day by day. Today is a pretty hectic day because we have an ultrasound meeting because I do have a daughter on the way, which I'm very, very blessed and happy with. So we have an ultrasound meeting and then followed by lunch in San Juan and explore the city. And then right after that, we're gonna come home and do a podcast with 2 of our friends who live in the neighborhood, D-Cut and Tori. D-Cut is an ex-NFL player and Jake Paul's trainer, and Tori is a podcaster and a creator. you barking about this?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
A little pizza before I can.
Gang, welcome back to the podcast. We are in the Swaggy
Do all these things where everyone is so perfect.
Puerto Rico. Beautiful Puerto Rico, man.
Come on, man.
Pulled up to the Swaggy Mansion, killed the podcast today. I happen to live in the neighborhood too.
He does.
So,
He
it's
welcomes me in, you feel me?
It's a blessing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Not too many people get to experience this type of lifestyle and hard work, man. Hard work really will get you anything you want in this life, so.
So after 5, I have a 3-hour gap where I try to post as much content as possible. That goes for Instagram. Earlier today, me being up $6,800, I want to make a video on how that happened for my YouTube channel, and then obviously give a more direct, personalized access to my members in my academy by giving them their own webinar. Around 8, I do almost the same thing every day, which is get in my golf cart and go to the basketball court and just play basketball. Basketball is still, my number one kind of stress reliever to kind of get me away from everything. PS2 is second, so I try my best to get out on the court as often as I can. After basketball, I will come home and shower, and not every day, but a few times a week, my wife and I will go to dinner. We'll get on our golf cart and go to one of the restaurants in the community, and today is one of those nights. We will be at Koa, and we are really, really, really excited to go.
We're doing great, sweetie.
All right, let's go.
Arriba.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Cheers.
So what does money mean to you?
Right now, money is very, very sacred, and I work very, very hard to get it so that I can provide my wife, my unborn daughter, my brother, my mother, my family, even my team members with freedom and peace. Having a lenient, everybody says I'm the most lenient boss in the world, that you can do whatever you want, and Swaggy's cool. I just want everybody to have freedom as opposed to me just dishing money out to any and everybody who just needs it. I'm very, very protective over it. Money means freedom to me. You have money. Money is not to flex as if you're better than the next person. Money is to just be a tool to get you from one place to the next so that you can have comfortability. That's it. I want to be able to travel wherever I want without looking at the price, go to dinners without looking at the price, and live in this neighborhood, Dorado Beach East, without worrying about the price. I've had a long journey with money, and to see my experience, all it is freedom and peace and being comfortable. We talk about, the PS2 and, bringing back old memories. I go from watching Tai Lopez and studying everything about him at 19 years old with his Hair in My Garage video to living in the same community down the street from him. I'm literally babysitting kids trying to make money to fund my account as a day trader, and they're telling me, look at this is Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I have zero idea who they are, and then I meet them and they live down the street and they're cool as hell. It's crazy how life works, how things just come full circle. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and this is part 3 of a day in the life of a millionaire entrepreneur in Dorado Beach East, Puerto Rico. I hope you guys really enjoyed it and got so much value from it.